Believe more lies.
Believe lies and tell lies.
Believe my lies.
See, are you thinking questions?
Mommy.
Mamacita. No, you can't say that.
Oh no, allegation.
We probably ate on that.
Yeah, we probably ate. Hey, bad girls.
And good girls.
Okay. How was our weekend? It's been a long weekend.
I went to a wedding this weekend. I haven't actually really talked to you guys about the wedding.
Yeah, I actually would love to hear this.
Tell us
My
more.
entire extended family met my partner for the first time this weekend.
Okay.
And when I say entire extended family, I mean my mom is one of 5, and there's 13 cousins, and they're all crazy. We crowd surfed my aunt at the wedding.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
She's real little, but it was her son who was getting married, so she's the one who like put it on, and it was hilarious. My little brother came over to me. He was like, we're crowd surfing.
I didn't know they crowd surf at Southern weddings.
Me either, honestly.
Honestly, I think that they don't. I think that it was more fun. Oh, also, oh my God, I've been so excited to tell you guys this.
What?
They played Red Wine Supernova.
Okay.
Chapel Roan, am I right?
Okay.
I'm going to tell you, very few people passed the vibe check. It was myself, my little brother, and like one of my aunts. But we were having the time of our lives.
You're telling me 3 people at an entire wedding knew Red Wine Supernova?
Now, let's be honest. I was drinking and I was paying attention. I was the main character of my story. So there could have been some other people. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like,
Sure.
but for the sake of the story, doesn't it sound better if just me and my brother and my aunt passed the vibe check? But overall, good wedding, I would say. It went well, and there was no drama, which is...
No way. Do you think you just weren't privy to it, though?
Well, here's the thing. I think that there's always like a level of like, my grandma's a little crazy. And so there's always like texting amongst the aunts and uncles.
Your mom's side?
My mom's side.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I think there probably was drama, but I didn't have to be a part of it. And that's what's nice is the cousins are usually kind of on the outsides because we're all just vibing, having fun.
I love that.
You know? So
that's
it's
perfect.
great.
Yeah.
Oh, and then at the wedding, my aunt came up to me beforehand and she was like, I sat you with the queer guests because I wanted to make sure they were taken care of.
Oh my God, an ally at a Southern wedding.
Truly.
No, nothing against.
Who is this lady?
Nothing against the South.
Your aunt?
My aunt. Yeah.
Okay, ally.
She is. No, she's a queen. She's like a liberal queen for sure.
Are you guys bisexual? Can I say that on the podcast, I guess? Am I outing anyone?
No, definitely.
Closet's been pretty comfy. I've had a walk in, okay?
No, I think that maybe I should say this. You two are bisexual.
Right.
What makes you say that?
Just a gut feel.
What makes you say that? About me?
That I blush when you flirt with me.
What about me?
It goes both
That
ways,
too.
mama.
The same thing.
Yeah, we could up our flirting, to be honest.
I feel like we could flirt more.
Starting now.
Completely agree.
As fun as it is, should we talk about our crushes now?
Now taking crushes.
My favorite part of each week.
I have a really exciting now taking crushes.
Okay.
Let's
Excited to
hear
hear
it.
So my friend Evan is going to be my now taking crushes this week.
Oh.
Talking about people that I flirt with, that's my girl. That's who I flirt with. That's my wife. I'm obsessed with her. I think we'd be married if she didn't have a husband. Do you know what I mean?
Classic bisexual issue.
Right.
Having a husband.
Right.
Hmm.
Right. That being said, she's so hot. She just started her own Reddit stories reading podcast.
Give it a shout out.
It's juicy takes or juicy Reddit stories, stoop juicy. Give it a
Ooh.
listen. And she like streams gaming, and I'm just like, you know what? If someone's gonna make it, it's that girl. So she's hot. She moved to Florida. It makes me sad.
I feel worried about the queers in Florida.
I feel worried about everyone in Florida, specifically the queers. Absolutely.
Now tell me why you're flirting more with her than you are with us.
I know. Why did I feel offended
Yeah,
when
I-
you said that?
Because here's the thing is, I don't know that I naturally step into flirting, but if you flirt with me, I can give it back. Do you know what I mean?
We have to bring it out.
I think you kind of have to edge me a little bit in that
I think you have a
way.
soft boundary, but yes.
Right, because I don't want to make
Edgy
anyone
you.
uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean? And
I do.
I think that, yeah, I just I'm never one to flirt really with anybody, male, female, unless you're flirting with me, I'm gonna flirt back every single time. You know what I mean? And she just brought it out at me. So I think that's it. And yeah, that's my now taking crushes.
Love.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Evan, shout out, obsessed with her.
Yeah.
Slay.
Go listen to her pod.
Go listen to her pod. I'll probably guest on it someday.
Ooh, and flirt all over the place?
Absolutely.
We can't watch it.
No. We'll be jealous.
Yeah.
No, you guys just flirt with me a little bit more. I'll flirt back, I promise.
As long as you promise.
I pinky promise.
Hey.
This is why last episode I really wanted to bring in flirting with your friends more.
Mhm.
I think it's just really important. I think it's important for us all to, let down our guard a little bit
Right.
and just let yourself flirt. Everything is better that way. Am I right or am I right?
No, I agree. And I think most of my job is flirting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually interesting because that's like manipulative flirting.
Sales.
Redacted.
Hey.
A type of sales.
Some type of sales. Maybe I'm in.
Yeah, I
Redacted
can't do that at work.
As a therapist. You can't?
So, yeah, I'm really trying to flirt with my friends more. I think it's something I can work on, definitely. I think it's a weak point, and I want it to be stronger.
Yeah, I love that. And as someone who was the resident queer for a while in our friend group, just know that it felt hard for me to drag you all out of the closet.
Hey, but we're here now, mama.
Thank you for joining me.
This is a Hey Mamas podcast.
Everything is better now.
Everything's better now that we can all flirt with each other.
Yeah.
I agree. I totally agree.
I think it's fun.
Hey, and thank you for your hard work and dedication.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
Yeah,
It was really hard for a while.
you're so brave.
Where did you see things turn around?
I always knew that the friend group was especially queer.
Right. But okay, for context, our friend group, for the most part, a lot of us were heavily involved in Christian cults.
We're starting that.
I'm just saying, I feel like we need to give the context.
Lore drop.
Because
I'm sorry.
right now it's just feeling like I was just repressing for no reason. Do you know what I mean?
There were a lot of reasons.
There were reasons. And
Yeah.
I've always been attracted to men. So I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. And just never really thought about it until I was around more queer people. And I was like, oh my God, I've been turned on by women since I was 8. You know what I mean? But you just don't think about it because we grew up so heteronormative. So that's my defense for myself.
No, same. And it's queer is bad. And it's okay. And then for me, I was like, wow, I really want to be her friend. Just like her so much.
I really have a
As a
friend crush on that
friend.
person.
Do I want to be her? Do I want to be with her? Look at that back arch.
Just deep breath into it. I really like her.
Okay, who's your crush?
Yeah, I'm dying to hear.
I didn't get to think about it.
Oh my God. Okay, I'll sub in. So to loop back to this past weekend, Alyssa and I and a couple other friends, we saw Robby Hoffman live
She was amazing.
in the flesh.
And I had to work really hard not to find the nearest bridge and jump off of it, knowing that all of my friends were at Robby Hoffman.
Yeah.
Just so we're clear.
That would have been really tough for you.
I only wasn't there because I couldn't be there.
And I will say I was not as familiar with Robby really prior to the show. I knew about her. I didn't really listen to much of her stuff, but I love her wife. And her wife is Gabby Windy.
Oh my God.
And
I
Gabby
love
is
her
truly
wife.
the blueprint for me. I love her. I love everything about her. I want to be with her. I want to be her. The list goes on.
How could you not?
Oh, everything she does. Season 2 of The Traitors, spoiler alert, she won season 2 of The Traitors.
Yes.
So if you're going to watch that, maybe I hope you forget the last 5 seconds, but
Still worth watching, even if you know she wins, because she's not the only one who wins.
she's not the only one who wins. It's also a mega spoiler alert.
Whatever. It's fine.
She wins. She was awesome in that season.
She was so good.
Every outfit was phenomenal. She is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
She wears her sunnies, which I'm obsessed with. I love a sunglasses moment when it's completely pitch black. Everything she does. But okay, to circle back to Robby, they are married, and they actually got married before the day of the season 2 Traitors reunion, which aired that night. They announced their marriage that day. I believe they got married in Vegas,
I'm obsessed with that.
but correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I like collectively they are my now taking crushes.
Yeah. And here's the thing. I told Lizzie about this. So Lauren, I'll direct this at you. I wasn't really getting that combo, the Gabby and Robby Hoffman combo.
Yeah. I've seen that. I agree.
Right? Like we have ex-Broncos cheerleader
Nurse,
Yeah.
giving nurse.
ex-nurse,
I forget she's an ex-Broncos cheerleader.
ex-Broncos cheerleader and nurse.
Yeah, no, I knew I don't usually forget about the nurse part, but I do forget about the Broncos part frequently.
Yeah. And I wasn't totally getting it. And then we saw Robby Hoffman and I was all of a sudden like, do I get it?
You get it now?
Do I get the sex appeal? I think I do.
I did.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, Robby Hoffman.
I
I'm
know.
so mad.
God, she was so funny. I never laughed so much in a comedy show.
Oh my God.
It hurt. It got to the point where I was like, she has to stop because my face hurts.
Yes, like there has been times where I've been to comedy shows and my partner would be like, "You didn't really laugh at that." I'm like, "Yeah, maybe I was too high or something," but this one, so funny.
So funny.
So funny.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, the worst part is I really was looking forward to it for months, and then it happened the reschedule to fall on a date that I couldn't attend, so that's great.
There will always be another one.
You think Robby Hoffman's going to come back to Fort?
So actually, I don't think so, but
Maybe because Gabby's from Denver. So what was she doing here in the first place?
That's so true. Maybe she will.
But also she was talking about I don't understand when the producers send me to Utah.
that's true.
So maybe they sent her here. I don't know.
Well, if she comes to Denver, do you think we could all go?
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
should go if she comes to Denver. And
Okay.
she'll come to Denver, absolutely. She just announced, I believe today, she just announced a new tour coming up. And also I want to say, I think she's already pretty big. She has a Netflix special coming out, but with that Netflix special coming out, which John Mulaney is, I don't know if he's hosting it or what's
Or producing.
producing
I don't
it.
know
Maybe
the
I
deal.
think John Mulaney has his hands tied in somehow. Robby Hoffman is about to get really a household name.
Is it
Really?
Huffman or Hoffman?
Okay, so I don't know.
Yeah, sure. No, I don't know either. I was like, am I saying it wrong?
No,
I said Huffman
I'm not
because
sure.
you said Huffman.
I'm pretty sure it's Hoff.
that feels
M-A-N.
Hoffman to me.
It's giving Hoff.
It's giving. What was I saying? Hoffman. Sorry,
You were saying
I couldn't
Huffman?
control it. Hoffman. Yeah.
Yay, do you have your crush
Yeah. Did you have
yet?
time to think about it?
Yeah. So this is kind of a callback at this point,
Okay.
but it's still on my mind. So I guess I'll share about it. The Lucy Dacus and Janelle Monáe interview. I think it was with Rolling Stone or maybe something. Okay, they're in this interview, right? And it's they started this thing where the artists interview each other. So it's Lucy Dacus and Janelle Monáe interviewing each other. And I love them both. absolutely wonderful, you know, just to put that out there. They're both my woman crush this week. And Janelle Monáe is talking, she's saying something about like, I saw David Bowie.
Oh?
And Lucy Dacus, I think, is kind of doing math in her mind, and she's like, okay, she could have seen him, you know, like on one of his very last shows before he died. That could have been a thing. So she's like, oh my God, you saw him? And Janelle Monáe is like, yeah, I did. I traveled back in time and I saw David Bowie. And then she's like going on this thing on how she's met David Bowie traveling back in time. And Lucy Dacus is like, oh shit. Like you can see her be like, oh, this is crazy. She handles it so gracefully as Janelle Monáe tells this like absolutely like ridiculous story about her time travel. And here's the thing. I love that. One, I do believe she time traveled.
Absolutely. If there was anyone to.
And two, like, I love how insane that sounds. And I love that Lucy Dacus was just like,
I love it. And who are we to think that time travel doesn't exist?
No, I feel the exact same way.
I kind of feel like she really felt that in her soul, but I relate to that on another level of just a little lie. Like, what if you just lie?
I love a little lie.
We have been trying to lie more.
Yes,
I think
all
it's
the
important to
time.
lie more.
Yeah.
Because that's harmless, okay? Time traveled back and met David Bowie.
Just the most outlandish things.
But then here's the other fun thing. If you commit to that lie, eventually you're probably going to believe it. Do you know what I mean? So even if it never happened,
At some point you'll be like, I did time travel and meet David Bowie.
I did meet David Bowie. Swear to fucking God.
So that's my woman crush more because I was like, I'm watching this TikTok and I'm like, oh, I love this. They're both so hot. And then I'm like, where is this going? And then I was like, this is insane.
That's epic,
Yeah,
honestly.
obsessed.
Totally epic.
I need to watch that interview, and that's my bad that I haven't seen it yet, but I'll do my homework, I swear.
I'll send it to y'all.
Thank you.
I do want to say, I do believe it is Rolling Stone because Rolling Stones, I believe, is a band.
That's the band. And
So.
so I was trying to figure out if the magazine was named after the band
Mm.
or if the magazine was one stone.
What came first?
Well, I
Chicken or
think
the
that
egg?
Rolling Stone, I think that the magazine was named after the band Rolling Stones, but my guess is they couldn't go. Like, it's not Rolling Stones magazine, it's Rolling Stone magazine.
Yeah.
Or did the band name themselves after
the magazine. And, you know, some things are best left up to mystery.
One of my friends has this fun thing that she does with her partner that if they don't know the answer to something, they go, Alyssa, Google, what's the answer to that? And then you just have to make up whatever it is.
I love
Oh, I'm
that.
obsessed with that.
Here's my PSA too. Stop Googling stuff while someone's talking to you.
Mm.
Oh my God. Yeah. I feel like I have done that before, but I agree.
In like a form of a fact check?
Don't fact check.
Oh, hell no.
No, I hate that.
One, you kind of look like an asshole.
Completely agree.
Two, boring.
Ew, just let me have my take.
Yeah, it's way
Yes.
more fun if you just like suspend your belief for a moment and go with whatever the fuck I'm saying.
Mhm.
You don't need to fact check it.
Okay, I actually don't think I do that because I am way more into the whimsy of, yeah, that's what's happening.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Way more fun. I don't think you do either. Like, obviously, there are situations where you're going to be like, oh, let's look it up.
Right.
But like, someone's talking to you and telling you something that doesn't sound true.
Whatever. Who cares?
Fucking roll with it.
Just go.
Absolutely.
Life's
Goes
too
with the
hard.
lies.
Add more whimsy.
Mhm.
We need more whimsy.
Believe more lies.
Believe lies and tell lies.
Believe my lies.
Give us one.
Well, I mean, this isn't a lie, but you guys know I was born in Quebec, right?
That is a lie.
That's
No,
100% a lie.
Dead ass. I was born in Quebec. I have dual citizenship.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you even a little bit, but tell me more. How were you born in Quebec?
My dad was on a business trip. He used to travel a lot. He was in publishing. So I was in the womb at the time.
Mm.
Sure.
my parents
How
and
was
my
it?
siblings. It was a fun time in the womb until they were traveling in Quebec. And then my mom was not equipped to travel. She was 8 months pregnant, and she felt the water drop at a bar, which she was drinking, sipping on her NAs because she was pregnant
NAs.
with me.
Of course.
NAs, of course.
She felt her water break, and they had to rush her to a nearest hospital, and that's where I was born, in Quebec.
I'm starting to believe you.
And I was
Are you
granted,
taking questions?
I'm taking questions, but I was granted dual citizenship from that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Instead of you're gonna marry me, actually,
Oh.
and we're
Whoa!
I know.
Are we moving to Canada, baby?
What about the three of us?
Hey, you left this duo a long time ago.
yeah, go marry Ev in Florida.
Yeah. Have fun in Florida.
Bye.
We're gonna rock with my dual citizenship in Canada.
God forbid a girl has a woman crush. God fucking forbid.
If you're flirting with her more than us, good riddance.
Good
I'm
riddance.
trying. I'm doing my best.
Sure. Meanwhile, Lizzie and I will be over here,
I'm leaving the fucking podcast.
married.
In Canada. Universal
with the
health care.
podcast.
Yeah, you
Have
won't
fun
even.
figuring out how to work these mics.
So true.
Have fun
But-
figuring out how to screw them onto the tables.
I do enjoy my dual citizenship though. I
Oh,
try
yeah?
to I try to go there at least once a year.
Yeah.
Do you? Because I've known you for a few years now, Lizzie.
And you've never been to.
I've never once known you to go to Quebec.
It's beautiful this time of year. But anyways, I will be enjoying my dual citizenship coming up here pretty soon.
When?
Got a trip planned.
As soon as Lizzie and I get married.
Yeah, in Canada.
I'm fucking going home. I'm not flirting with either of you anymore if I'm just going to be left out of our throuple.
Oh, sorry.
See what we can do.
Wish Ev was here from Florida.
She's going to be so happy with how much we're talking about her on the podcast.
I love her. She's invited to Canada as well if she needs a safe haven from
Ev's
Florida.
invited, but not me.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
specifically.
I trust that Ev would flirt with us.
She would. She's so much better at it than I am. It's an insecurity that we're all.
Oh my god.
Oh,
let's
it's
break
something
through
you're
it.
working on.
Yes, I've been saying that. Look, you know what, you guys? All I'm going to say is I think you're both very hot people. And I've been saying that.
Right back
And
at
hot
you.
people scared the shit out of me. Especially hot women.
What lets you break down your walls with Evan?
She
Ev.
flirts with me first.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's it.
So did you guys believe my lie?
No.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, your loss.
No, I think, part of the issue with my whole thing about like just believe what someone's telling you is that unfortunately when you know them well, you do know when they're lying.
Do you know when I'm lying?
Yeah.
Well, I just know that you don't really go to Canada.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you did a good job. Like, I think if I didn't know you at all.
I think it's funny because you did say tell me a lie. So we did set it up like that. So
Right. And
It
so
was
we
hard
did
to
know you were
believe.
lying.
yeah. I wasn't, by the way, but I mean, you can believe your truth and I'll believe mine.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
Oh, I have one more thing to say about woman crushes.
Okay.
Okay.
So this was a topic that I did want to bring up. I can't think of a different time that would. It now feels like the best time to tell you guys.
Let's talk about it.
Ooh.
And I think this needs to be mentioned. Cynthia and Ariana.
Oh my God.
Let's
Now-
talk about it.
Yeah, so this was going to be my woman crush until I looked more into it.
Mm.
What the fuck is going on?
You guys,
At first I was like, oh, these two are in love from what I'm seeing. And then the more interviews I watch, I'm like, this feels sinister.
I have seen a theory that only like it's the only thing that could possibly make sense, is that Cynthia knows that Ariana has a terminal illness. So that's why. Have you guys not heard this?
Shut
No way.
What the fuck?
Cynthia's the only one that knows that Ariana has a terminal illness. And like this is pure allegations. Allegations. I'm lying this whole time. Yeah, but Cynthia's the only one that knows this about Ariana, so that's why she is treating her the way she does and holding her so close, being so loving with her, so gentle, making sure she's so protected because she is in a very fragile state.
I did see that they are like exploring a relationship.
That's the quote I'm trying to pull up
I did
right
see
now.
that
What
this
the
week.
fuck was
It was
that
like
quote?
dimmy, like it was crazy. Did you send it to me?
I don't know, but I'm gonna pull it up because I don't know if it's real. If it is real, that's like that sentence that they're using to describe their relationship, if real, is why Republicans hate liberals so much.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I read it like 4 or 5 times, and I feel like I'm pretty well versed in verbiage, and I was like, I don't know what they're trying to communicate here.
A non-demi-curious semi-binary relationship. Okay,
Yeah.
let's break it down,
Okay.
shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Non-demi-curious.
I actually I don't know what that means.
So, like, someone who's demisexual would need to establish a relationship, like an emotional relationship with somebody before they can feel like romantic or sexual attraction. Does that make sense? Like,
Okay, but non.
So that's why I'm like, what is non-demi-curious?
That's where it lost
and that's
me.
what confused me, because I did know. I was like, yeah, so is that you don't need an emotional connection, but what they have seems to be a very emotional connection.
And then semi-binary relationship?
I didn't understand that at all.
Where did this
honestly.
quote come from?
Oh, here's a fact check. Hold on.
Speaking of checking Google.
Fact check.
Lizzie, Google, what is the status of Ariana and Cynthia's relationship go?
Well, Ariana has a terminal illness and that Cynthia only knows about.
Okay, here's a quote. Cynthia Rivio and Ariana Grande stirred up the internet when a strange, joking quote about their non-demi-curious, semi-binary relationship went viral. So perhaps they were like, hee hee ha ha. This is like a funny...
Like they were trying to be obnoxious about it.
Yeah. Of
Yeah.
like, my favorite TikToker, Dr. Brian Licious 2. Are you guys familiar?
Yes.
I'm not.
Oh, you would love him.
You would love
You would
him.
absolutely love Dr. Brian.
Okay, love.
He talks about like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship as like a sub-dom, inner-attractive, polyamorous, like it's like a crazy amount of words that are like mean nothing and also mean everything at the same time, because I do believe him when he says it.
Absolutely.
I think they were riffing off of that.
Yeah.
They are stealing intellectual property from Dr. Brian Licious too.
So doctor
Tea.
should sue.
Doctor should sue.
Tea.
Exactly. T.
And I am a lawyer.
And you are, as well as having dual citizenship.
A lawyer with dual citizenship practicing in both countries.
Super hot.
Thank you. Anyways.
Can I talk about when I went to go get the Wicked Margs at Chili's? Speaking of
Ooh,
Ariana.
ooh, good circle
Speaking
back.
of Wicked. Yeah, please.
Speaking of Wicked, I tried to go. Well, I did go to Chili's. I didn't try to go to Chili's. It's not that hard. But I went to Chili's, and the guy came to our table, and he was like, "What can I get you to drink?" And I said, "Give me both margaritas."
Botha.
I said, "Gimme." And he said, "Well, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can bring both to the table." And I said, "All right, fine. Give me the green one." And then he came back, and I usually am a beer girl. Like, I don't order a lot of margaritas, especially at Chili's. You know what I mean? I understand that's a place that people go to order margaritas. However, that shit came. It was this big. If you can't see because you're listening, it was very big.
Very big.
Very big margarita. And then he came back and he was like, I can go and put that second one in. And I said, hang on. Oh, and also I didn't like it.
I've heard the green one's bad.
Well, it was. And he came back and he was like, do you want me to put that second one in? And I was like, hey, hold that thought. I don't think I'm going to finish this one. So I didn't get to try the pink one, but I did try the green one. And I did end up adding a little bit of club soda to it after I drank a little bit of it. Made it a lot better. So it was just a little too much for me.
I love an NA Bev.
It was just an NA Bev. You know what I mean?
Did you feel a little like, was there a lot of alcohol in it?
Well, it was NA.
Yeah,
so
well, it was an NA.
Yeah, there's no alcohol in it at all.
Yeah, only NA.
So I was totally sober the whole time. But yes, I did feel a little bit buzzed.
Okay, perfect.
Right.
That's the goal. Probably with a lot of sugar too.
Yeah, and I didn't feel great the next day either.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, getting closer to 30.
Every
Drinking one
day.
sugary Bev.
Speaking of NAs,
Yeah.
is this your espresso martini or mine?
I finished my espresso martini, so that's going to be yours.
And that's such good news for me.
Bottoms up, girl.
Also, Alyssa called me the other day.
I don't want to talk about it.
I want to talk about it.
I'm dying to hear.
You haven't heard this? I feel like you
No.
may. I don't know. So in sales, whatever. Blah. So I travel all the way around, right? I'm like an hour away from where we live, right? And Alyssa calls me and she goes, "Are you in King Soopers right now?" And I was like, "What?"
And thank God I did.
I said, "What?" And then I went, "Do not approach that person. That is not me." Mind you, Alyssa's one of my very best friends. So I will say that I frequently have people be like, "You look like someone I know," or like, "You look like this person, blah, blah, blah." But my girl confusing me with a stranger in the wild? My feelings were hurt.
Hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
She looked just like you.
Did you get...
Did you?
Just from the back?
Yeah,
or
from the back or front?
Side to back. So like she was kind of like walking past me into King Soopers as I'm exiting out the other door.
Mm-hmm.
And I see her and I like start turning around to follow her.
Okay.
Because I'm so sure that it's Lauren. And then like something stops me. Because in my mind, I'm like, that's absolutely one of my best friends in this whole world, Lauren. So I take off after her, right? And I'm going to, tap on her or maybe spook her. Dude, I don't know.
Pump her from behind.
Maybe grab a titty.
Start making out. I mean, we're trying to flirt more.
Just double from behind. The double titty grab.
And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to call her and be like, ha ha
And thank
ha,
God you did.
I'm right behind you, Yeah, so I call her and she's like, that's not me. And I don't know what to make of that. If it's like someone I've known for so long, I don't know how many years we've known each other, but it's a lot at this point. And like, I do feel like I should recognize you in public.
And I agree.
And here's
that we're
the
at
thing.
the point in our relationship that you should recognize me in public.
And here's the thing though, I've done this before. Like there was a time where we were meeting at the brewery and you were not going to be there.
You've done this with me before.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
You were not going to be there. And the person in front of me in line to order from the back looked exactly like you. So I almost am like
double titty grab
from the back because that's my good close friend, Lauren.
Right.
And then I realized that's actually not Lauren at all. And I don't know what to do with that. Again, it doesn't feel good for me knowing that I don't recognize the closest people in my life. I don't know what that says about me.
In your defense, I get maybe once a week that somebody knows somebody that looks exactly like you.
I think you have a doppelganger.
I think I have 800 doppelgangers and everybody knows them.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my theory. this can't apply to Alyssa because Alyssa knows me too well for this theory to apply to her. But like, I think someone knows a redhead and they're like, that looks like Lauren. Like, people will look at me and be like, you look like Emma Stone. And I don't look like Emma Stone.
You don't look like Emma Stone at all.
First of all, thank you though for that compliment. I'll take it all day and I'll say, I do look like Emma Stone. And I'll feel better about myself for the rest of the day. But I don't. She just has red hair. You know what I mean? So
I did love you in Begonia, by the way.
thank you so much. That was my best work.
Yeah. Oscar on the way.
That's right. And it's on its way. Yeah. I actually have to get out of here soon to get to the voting, you know,
Voting's
however
coming
that
up.
works, which I know because I'm up for the Oscar. The Oscar.
And you deserve an Oscar.
And I'll get my Oscar.
Get your Oscar.
Obsessed with that.
Yeah. So I was accused of stealing a sleeping pad one time.
Oh.
And I found out that one of my roommates accidentally stole it, thinking it was theirs.
Oh.
And I recently found this out. I got into this huge fight and I was like, all I did was bring your shit back home and put it in here. And it must have not been with the stuff. Like, your sleeping pad must not have been with anything because like they just loaded my car.
Allegations.
And I was like, I didn't steal your freaking sleeping pad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then they tried to get me to Venmo to replace it.
No.
And I was like, I didn't steal your sleeping pad. And then it turns out it's one of my roommates. And I recently found this out.
Who is it?
It's who you think it is.
Yeah.
That hoe.
Goddamn.
Anyways, that was when I was accused of stealing something.
It's funny that you mentioned that, just because I didn't think about allegations of stealing something, but I just thought about allegations in general of things that like I probably didn't do,
Right.
which we have been accused of.
Yes.
Such as?
We don't know what we've been accused of.
We don't know, but we do have an entire group of haters.
Yeah.
We have haters that probably by association hate you as well.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I feel the hatred.
Right.
And here's, I think if you have haters that like, they should hate you, okay.
That's one thing.
Yeah.
There's some people that hate me and they have every right to.
Sure. When you have haters that it's like absolutely baseless and you also like don't know what the lie is, I feel so special.
Yeah, they're talking about me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm taking up room in your head? Okay.
And I love when
gosh.
people believe their lie.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know your truth. And
Mm-hmm.
whatever, they can believe what they want.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what these group of haters came from, is some lie that was told that they accepted at face value.
Without consulting. And by the way, they hate a whole group of us.
Me by association.
You
Lizzie
by
by
association,
association.
but yeah, 6 of us at least.
At least 6 of us they really don't like. And we don't really know why.
We're open to having that conversation. If you're listening, just know there's not much we can share on our end because we're good people.
That's right.
We're not gonna like.
But we've got a 4th mic, so they're willing to come on.
Hey, come on the pod.
Come
Let
on
us
the
know why you
pod.
hate us.
Our first guest. Let's stir the pot.
Stir it up. I would love to hear it live.
I can initiate this.
Yeah.
You want to initiate
You're
Yeah.
it?
gonna be a good mediator, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, I'll be a mediator. I took a class in college.
You obviously aren't taking sides on this either.
No,
No, I would
totally
never.
biased, totally non-biased.
Yeah.
Totally non-biased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So crazy to have haters, baseless haters.
I kind of like it though.
There are times when it's like, come on, man.
We're not that bad.
What if you just asked me about whatever the accusation was? You know? What if we had a conversation?
That'd be crazy.
Crazy.
That'd be way too grown up and helpful.
Yeah. It's way beyond us.
Don't have conversations.
Believe lies. Back to the beginning.
Speaking of haters, haters are motivators. We're going to wrap this one up, but we will see you next episode. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.